Yo lads, and welcome back to episode number 8 of Building Barca. Now you guys seem to be really enjoying the series, so if we could try and smash 10 likes on the video, that'd be absolutely fantastic. But to kickstart this one, we've done a lot of trading, my friends. This is quite a humongous trading session, and it does make us a lot of coins. Now these John Terrys, I was making absolute bank on them. I picked up these 4 all on bid, and it was just working an absolute treat. As you can see here, this one for 2.9k, going to be listing up for 3.4k. I did this as one of my PS3 sniping filters the other day, and it's still working. I decided to give it a go at building Barca. As you can see, like already one's like just sold on. Picked up for 2k, selling on for 3.3, and this one is the best deal of the batch. It is 1.8k, again going to be listing up for 3.3k. So they are now all up on the transfer market. When we come back, they have all indeed sold on. They've sold on within about 5 minutes. All the ones for 3.3k, and the one for 3.4k sold on in about 10. When we come back, we've done some more trading. 2.9k going to be listing up for 3.4k. This one here for 3,000 coins going to be listing up for 3.5k. This is probably my sloppiest batch so far, but we are still making profit. But it's just not as much as last little trading session. We've got this one here listing up for 3.3k. That's probably the best deal of the lot. And then this one here we're going to be listing up for 3.4k, just like so. So they are now all up on the transfer market, and that is now 8 trades that have all sold on. As you see, when we come back, they have indeed all sold on. And yeah, guys, as you can see here, we've picked up some more. We've picked up another John Terry, this one here for 2.5k, going to be listing it up for 3.4k, isn't it? Yeah. The price rise by 100 coins when I was doing this trading session. Picked up this one here for 2.3k, another really strong trading session. This one probably tops the last one because of some of the players we picked up. Up he goes on the transfer market. Moving on to the next page now, we picked up a Gary Cahill here for 2.9k. This is going to be the best deal of the day. This one here is going to be able to list up for 4.8 thousand coins, which is an absolute steal, let's be honest. And then this Gary Cahill here for 2.7k is going to be able to be listed up for 4.9k. So these Cahills nearly go for 5k a pot, and we're still making absolute bank on them. Now this John Terry here, just to finish off this batch of deals, he's going to be able to sell on for 3.3k. That was a really strong trading session. When we come back, as you can see, a lot of things have indeed sold on, and we've just got 2 more deals just to get it up to 15 deals in total. We picked up this John Terry for 2,000 coins, going to be able to list up for 3k, I do believe. 3.1k I decided to list up for in the end. And then this Ramirez picked up here for 7.1k, going to be listing up for 7.6k. I believe I have to relist it up for 7.5k. But yeah, and he does eventually sell on, as you'll be able to see later on in the episode. But for now, we are going to be jumping into a game. We just need a win, and we have got the title in, I believe it's Division 7. This is the team we're going. It's our strongest team via Gerard Gumbau coming into the CDM spot. Sergio Samba has picked up a red card in the last game of last episode, but the rest of it is our full strength team because I really wanted to win it. So into the game we go. We've got a Serie A team. We've got Perin, Koulibaly, Mauricio, Abate, Pirolo, Gabbiadini, Churchy and Dumbia, and then 3 rare silvers from the Serie A. But he starts on the game here. It was actually a pretty even game. He had a very weird side of play. Now I don't really like guys that slide all the time, and this guy was one of them. But he gets the first goal here with Koulibaly. I mean, he's very tall from corners, and it's Barcelona. I think I had like Douglas on him, so it was never really going to be a fair battle. Dongu, who's been magnificent for us, comes very close there. Question of a penalty, perhaps. Sergio Roberto, lovely dribbling, a good block with the potentially the studs there, the cleats of Koulibaly. And then Alex Vidal just runs the whole pitch. He's an absolute powerhouse engine. However you want to describe it, his stamina is absolutely raucous. And yeah, he just runs the whole pitch there in the 40th minute. And we are now back on level terms at 1-0. It was a wonderful goal. He actually ran from the halfway line, and a good left-footed finish considering he's right-footed from Alex Vidal. Dongu then gets a good opportunity here right on the stroke of the half-time. Good shot, clips off the crossbar, and it is out for a goal kick. But that is going to be the end of the first half. As you can see here, Douglas striding off the field. We probably do deserve to be in front, bossing possession. This guy was like sliding along the floor loads. It's got a weird opponent to be coming up against. Alex Vidal, lovely dribbling, plays it into Dongu. That's one of the best goals we've scored, probably. Alex Vidal on the right-hand side doing wonderfully. And that shot on the turn from Dongu was absolutely marvellous, let's be honest. What a finish that was by the big man, Dongu Tasafak. I'm just very happy with that finish. What a strike it was. It's a really tight angle for him, and a great finish past Perin, who's not a bad goalie. We make 3 changes here, resting up some of the boys, leaving Dongu on just because I really wanted to just leave him just in case something poor happened. And Mark Barcher comes so close. What a save that is by Perin. Literally, just should have been 3-1 there. And then we get in on goal, second yellow card from Mauricio, off he goes to the stands, and they are now down to 10 men. Basically, the perfect outcome for us in this game. At this stage, we were thinking that surely they can't score and equalise with 10 men. We've been bossing the whole game, but my friends, he does indeed hit the crossbar here. My heart was in my mouth at the time, but we do just about survive it. We're going to survive this one. Abate takes a shot, bounces off the post, and there goes the title. Literally within that, it's just gone. 90th minute from Abate, and we lose the game to a very easy opponent, which is just not what I really wanted. We get 600 coins from it, which is, I suppose, alright. We are on a very good coin amount after a low start trading. We should have just been more converted with our efforts. We could have just won the Division 7 title perfectly with 5 wins. But we do get a draw. We still have another game in this episode to rectify that. But when we come back, we are sitting on a wealthy amount of 24,000 coins. And all of our trading has indeed sold on. That was a more than successful trading session. Javier Mascherano here, we do indeed need to pick up a new signing. He is going to be it. So as you can see, we can pick him up as cheap as 3.6k. We had a few defensive worries in that game, so he should really be able to rectify them. Into the team he goes, just like so. He's also going to be getting his correct kit number for the side. And yeah, guys, he is going to be number 14. Of course, is the big boy Javier Mascherano, and he is going to get that all-important check mark on the checklist, and we're moving forward with the Bloody Well series. And nearly finished that first row of gold players, which is very nice indeed for episode 8. And we need to jump into another game. I don't really know what we were expecting from this one. We had a very rested side. We have Grimaldo, ter Stegen coming in, Mascherano's making his debut, Sampa's back into the team, Kamara's coming in, Munir's coming in. I left Dongu and AlexWB on poor fitness, but I think it was for the good of the team. We needed them in there. And we come against an absolute boss BPL team. It's got Cech, Vertonghen, Cahill, Darmian, Baines, Matic, Eriksson, Mata, Morales, and then a strike force of Liverpool boys, Benteke and Daniel Sturridge. A pretty average FIFA player, not the finest we've come up against, but probably one of the best in this Building Barca series. Lovely skill there. What a challenge that was from Grimaldo. And we just about scrambled this one clear there, guys. I don't know how. Dongu then peels away, and this is really where we want our boys, just counter-attacking them, and it's AlexWB who would have been on hand to put it into the back of the net, but Cahill ensures that he gets a final touch. It's kind of a double whammy here for Gary Cahill, because not only does he get a yellow card, but he also gives away the own goal. So yeah, Gary Cahill, just a double whammy on him there. I probably should have taken it first time, but I'm always really I want to be sure that I'm going to score, and Cahill scores it for us. Unfortunate for AlexWB and the fact that he didn't get the goal. But you know, that's just what happened. This is FIFA AIDS at its finest. Did you see the amount of players throwing their bodies on the floor? That was a crazy moment. And then his goal comes very strangely. Leighton Baines just about keeping play, literally just hacks it right back into the penalty area. And again, it's just, we just can't win headers, guys. Mascherano, not even he can do it. He's pretty small himself, not even 6 foot. And it is Benteke on hand to absolutely power that into the bottom corner. Not bottom corner, top far corner. Rafinha actually hits the post in the end after a good save from Cech. Mark Barch has a really good effort, deflected wide for a corner, just about skims the post. Then we go into the half 1-1. Now, I think, if I'm being honest, it was a pretty fair, what do you call it, representation of what was going on in the actual game. So yeah, I wasn't too disappointed. We come very close here with Dongu, but he just has some of those star quality players, and it was really annoying when no matter how much you can be dominating a game, he does have a lot of star quality up front, like Daniel Sturridge, that can just bring out moments like that. Dongu takes him out. Daniel Sturridge has the opportunity here. I dive the right way, but I don't even save it. So Daniel Sturridge goes away doing a stupid little celebration, and we are now 2-1 down in the game that we were actually leading in. And had we won, we were going to clinch the title. But it's not all over yet, my friends. We will still go forward. Dongu here playing a lovely 1-2 with Rafinha. Great volley. What a save that is by Petr Cech, who was just marvellous for them. They come really close here, smack their pose, and Dongu hits it away. They then come close with Benteke. Good save by ter Stegen and headed out just about until the rebound from Juan Mata, the Spaniard, just clips past the post. Juan Camara off the bench come very close there to potentially giving us a point, which would have been a lot better than the loss that we did eventually get. But that is what just happened. Petr Cech gets man of the match with an 8.1 rating and 6 saves. But that is going to conclude this episode of Building Barca. If you did enjoy it, then please do smash the like button down below. Javier Mascherano is now on the team. We have a lot of coinage. You're on about 20k. Can we win the title next episode? You'll have to wait and see. It's been AB414. Peace out.